Hello everybody, this is Toys R Us and welcome to another edition of Transformer Facts Friday. This is the second weekly roundup show that I like to do on this channel, which again gives me the perfect opportunity to do exactly that. That's keep you guys updated with things that fang on in the world of Transformers and let you know what's happening with this YouTube channel and of course my Instagram, which is toys_r_us. Now back to normal, I've got to split this into two separate episodes because there's so much going on at the moment. Obviously we had the fans first event on Tuesday. Some of the things are from there, some of them are better images and some of the things are third parties and indeed some of the things are upgrade kits, which is where we're going to start now. So this is quite familiar. This is an upgrade of an upgrade kit. So this is of course for premium, well this is for Studio Series 03 Megatron. It's the upgrade kit, but it's for the premium finish version. So this has already come out. They've already got the standard color of this. So this is, if you're thinking why is this looking familiar, it's exactly that. All they've done is they've changed the color on it. So you've now got the premium finish variant as well. You can see how much thicker his chest and torso looks in that picture, but it's much more obvious there with the picture where the extra bits are going. So as I say, this upgrade kit's already out for normal Megatron. This is just for premium finish Megatron. So that's one thing. And again, this is from Sam Locke now. So this is brilliant. This is again a bit like Mark Maher and Evan, who are all over social media at the moment. And it's so good. They're sharing things with us. This is from Screen to Toy, Crosshairs. There's a video on this. It's on TFW 2005. And it's exactly that. So this is basically how they worked from getting exactly what it says. So there's, of course, the character, Crosshairs, from the movie. And it's all the CAD designs, all the drawing. There's so much writing on this. There's so many great images, so much insight, I suppose is the best word, of how they take a product from exactly that, you know, from the screen into an actual figure. You can see he's called himself King Sam Locke. Check out his Instagram page, check out everything on the forums. He's got so much going on. It's brilliant. Right, now we've got the Micro Machines. These are all movie-based ones at the moment. So these have hit stores. That's got the Chase Bumblebee in it there, you can see. And again, these are about to be released everywhere now. There's the back of them. There's the other packs that are available. If you want to know who's in the other packs, you can pause this now and read them down the side. That is your four packs of Micro Machines that are coming out pretty much as we speak. Moving on, they changed the names of these. These are now known as micro figures. They did call them when they first came out World's Smallest or World's Smallest Transformers, but obviously Takara have been releasing World's Smallest Transformers since 2003. So this is Wave 2. Funnily enough, if you're wondering what these are, I've done videos on them. Well, not these are the new ones. I've done the videos on the first wave, which was Starscream, Optimus Prime and Bumblebee. So this is the next wave. If you can't make them out, there is Megatron. These are absolutely tiny. There is RC and there is Soundwave. And I mean, they are absolutely tiny. They are smaller than World's Smallest Transformers. They're about an inch tall, if that. They don't really do much, but they are just tiny figures, which, let's be honest, display and scale really well with the Titans. Right, more, and there they are, you all zoomed up. I was going to say a crazy, horrible pun here. I was going to say more Fallout from the, obviously, Fans Fest, but it's not, it's the Fallen. Loads of images of this guy now. I know that so many people really wanted this. Apparently it's been 2 years in the making. So we've got some brilliant in-hand, not mine, in-hand images of the Fallen, Leader Class Fallen. Loads of details on him. I've got some comparison shots here. So I've taken images from TFW 2005, T-Formers, and indeed the actual websites in a second where we get to see the packaging pictures. So he's looking huge. Remember, of course, the original figures were only Voyager class size. This guy is looking much bigger. There, of course, is the epic face-off part that everybody wants to do. I've got a brilliant image in a second of that. You can see we've got a fully articulate mouth with that head as well. This guy looks really good. I can see why everybody, you can see where this image has come from as well. You can see why everybody is so excited for him. There's an alternate mode picture. And to be honest, it looks like some other people have, that looks like a fan-made one. And in a second, I'll show you the official one. So there's, of course, the official packaging. There's the front. And oh no, that's of course the actual alternate mode. There must be a fan-made one in a second. So here's some more images with some comparisons. Leader class Jetfire, just to give you an idea of how big he is. There he is with Jetwing Prime, with of course his head taken off. And again, look, it's huge. Really is a big Studio Series figure. Again, very impressed. I think I'm gonna have to get this guy, to be honest. You can see how well he scales. with the rest of the Studio Series figures. I think that's pretty much it for him. No, there's still a few more. There you go, there's the fan-made one. He's huge news at the moment, as you can see. Right, moving on to some more images. So I've got loads more images now of Crosshairs, Hotrod, and then their packaging as well. So again, these were revealed on the Fans First Tuesday. I've taken these I think from Sam Lock as well, to be honest. He's gone and put loads of images. You can see he's got them on the hovering on the stands. They're really, really detailed. And in fact, funny enough, he's discussed and talked about the figures. You can see there where he's talked about the back kibble. As I said, I suppose the best word we can really use is the insight that these Hasbro designers are now giving us. I think it's fantastic. It's so, so good. So there, of course, was Crosshairs. There's the packaging, number 92. There's the package in the front. And there's the back, 26 steps transformation. Now, of course, we've got Hotrod. And again, these are looking good. These are so much of an upgrade to the original movie figures that first came out. And I suppose that's another reason why I've started to collect them. I just think they are better. They're fun to transform. They're not too tricky. There's the packaging, number 93. There's the front of the box. And there's the back. Whereas the other stuff were, really quite finicky and didn't always fit together. Right, this guy, so excited for this guy. So this is actual images. Again, Evan Brooks has been putting things about this up, and yeah, he's blue because that's the colour he was in the movie. So as we know, he's a core class figure, but the little figure itself is no bigger than the other cassettes. It's just all the add-on bits they've got, like the pile drivers and indeed the little guns, and I think he looks stunning. I'm really excited for this guy, really am. Right, moving on to IDW. Of course, with the release of all the new Shattered Glass figures, they've started the new Shattered Glass comic series as well. Obviously, this is to do with Shattered Glass Ultra Magnus, and here are the choice of all the comic covers you can get. None of these are obviously including the Hasbro Pulse version, and there's just a quick shot there of some of the amazing artwork. Before, I suppose it's sadly, isn't it? Let's be honest, this is the last issue of the last bot, which of course, as we understand, is the last IDW, I suppose, publishing to do with Transformers. There's no solid news yet on who's the next guys to take over, but this is it. The last bot, last issue, last stories, 5 covers as a big send-off. What a great idea. Looks great. Moving on again, more stuff coming from Tuesday. Bombburst in hand pictures. Now, for people who don't really know this guy, obviously he was called Blood in Super God Master Force, but what I really like about this is they've got one of his wings as like an axe, and for the original G1 figure, he had axes as well, so it's just a great use. He's got a mini axe there as well. It's just so clever, amazing, give me words out, being able to get both the wings turning into axes and all the forms of weapons. And I suppose where they're clever is, of course, there's no shells, and they've managed to like get the two together and still make it work. If you want to see the original, I've got a video of Bombburst on this channel. You can have a nose at that. There's an image from the back. There's an image of the combined mode. That looks so much like the inner robot in the alternate mode from the original G1. Again, it's just so good. Really impressed. And I'm sorry, I know there's loads of things coming out from Tuesday here, but again, this is Mark Maher. This is what he's taken his inspiration from. And again, this is his insight into Skullgrin. So again, you've got all the drawings. There's the original G1 figure there. We've got, again, just how he took it through all the process from start to finish, the differences between iguanas, how they got the head sculpt right, how they obviously decided on which colours they were going to use. Again, if I read it all out, it'd take way too long. Please check out his Instagram. If you haven't got Instagram, you can read all these on the forums as well, where he talks about in detail exactly what we've just talked about, how he got it from his idea to a finished product. And I'm excited for this guy. Final thing for this part, we know this figure's coming out, but we've got some official packaging images. Here is Decepticon Slicer with his exosuit. These are the official packaging images from In Demand Toys in the UK. There's the product, and I, for one, can't wait to get them either. So, really excited. With regards to this channel, I've got still so many new figures to get through. Iguana's core class is going to be done very soon. Hopefully Impactor, because he's going to arrive. He should have arrived by the time I got home. With Spindle. Again, I'm just trying to keep up with everything. There's so much. I'm going to try and do a live as well. I'm going to do a live I'm going to do it at 7 p.m. UK time on Saturday. I'm going to start to advertise that from tomorrow. It's a lot earlier than normal, but I'm going to be doing a couple over the next few weeks because I've got so much to discuss and so much to share with you guys. So I'm going to be doing a live this weekend, 7 o'clock UK time. It'll be about mid-afternoon, I think, in America. If the Hasbro Pulse was 11 a.m, it was 4 p.m. in the UK. So 3 hours after that, so it'll be 2 p.m. But again, I'll put more details of that up on here, and I look forward to seeing as many of you in the chat as possible. Again, huge thanks to everybody. Thanks to all the channel members. Thanks for watching, guys. Take care. Thanks for watching. Like and comment, and don't forget to subscribe.